Hey.
You'll see the difference.
Sit down, goddammit.
Buckets. No.
That the biochip. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Bullshit.
Salve galera, aqui quem fala é o Vinácido e hoje a gente tá aqui de volta com mais um gameplay de Cyberpunk 2077, versão 1.5 do jogo, jogando aqui diretamente do PlayStation 5. No gameplay anterior a gente capturou o Hellman, que tá aqui no nosso quarto de hotel aqui, e a gente vai pegar ele e vai fazer umas perguntinhas pro Hellman aqui. A gente tá com ele sobre nossa custódia, turma, é isso aí. Já aproveita esse momento, se você não é inscrito, se inscreve no canal. Dá aquele like e não se esquece, é claro, de ativar as notificações para ficar por dentro de todos os vídeos aqui do canal do Vinacido, beleza? E se você gosta de Cyberpunk 2077, vai aparecer uma playlist aí no canto superior direito, clica nela e fica por dentro de mais vídeos aqui do canal do Vinacido, beleza? É isso aí, vamos seguir nosso gameplay, vamos falar aqui com o Hellman, vamos lá. E aí, Hellman?
Hey.
Acorda, rapaz.
Where am I? What is this place?
Motel? Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
You misunderstand me. There is no offer.
What do you want?
Sua tecnologia tá tentando matar, eu tô com o construto Silverhand na minha
Got
cabeça.
Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy. And I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the
Silverhand. Construct, that's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Long story.
If Arasaka finds me, I'm dead. So are you. So we are in no hurry. And I'm interested, truly.
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the
Vamos lá,
biochip
cara,
from
tem que
my
tirar o biochip da minha cabeça.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more
Where?
aggressive.
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Quem tinha dinheiro pra comprar essa versão do
How
biochip?
do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Sua tecnologia funciona. Parabéns. Agora tira de mim.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Isso é perigoso, hein, velho?
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Ah, vai a merda, mano.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You're both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide
Oh,
bomber.
fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
you know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Verdade.
Finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What I
Forget
have
Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
É. Vixe, aí sim.
Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Boa!
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
Por favor, assim eu espero.
Put a check mark next to it.
Helma, tchau, tchau. Obrigado, viu, pelas blueprints aí.
Not giving you a glass of water.
Tô passando mal, velho.
Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No need.
Sit down, goddammit!
Sentar aqui no botequinho, mano. Tô mal.
Of course it's the damn chip. My Silverhandosis is clearly incubating.
That appointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited.
Não fumar, viu, galera?
An egotist and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
Essa mina tava filmando a gente ali atrás?
We get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
You can be a charming guy. Just make the effort. Charisma flows. Then I remember that nuke that you detonated downtown without a second thought, and no hint of later remorse.
It was Mikoshi I was after. Wanted to destroy it. Gave Sokka ample time to clear the building.
You knew countless people would die. Don't kid yourself.
Isso é tenso, mano.
Take lives aplenty yourself. See scale as a problem?
Whatever. Won't argue. All I'm saying is you're unpredictable.
You pod me kettle. Remember where you used to be, then think what you've done lately. Path clear. See where you're going?
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Bullshit. Nothing dignifying in
Rapaz,
depth.
papo cabeça aí, hein?
What was it like when you died?
Boa pergunta.
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Boa pergunta, cara.
Mikoshi. Why did Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head.
Ha.
People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners. Soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Oh, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They strip you of your right to die.
No different than being kept alive on a respirator. That ain't the worst bit. Worst things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah,
Verdade.
I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Boa, galera. Trabalho concluído. Peguem o pombo. Pegamos o pombinho aí. O pombinho tá se dando mal aqui com nosso amigo. Aqui tá acontecendo várias coisas nesse quartinho aí que a gente não sabe o que que é, mas beleza. Galera, seguinte. Vamos seguir o nosso gameplay. A gente vai abrir aqui o mapa e vai ver o que que a gente tem pra fazer. Essa era a missão que a gente pagou 15 mil edinhos pra Rogue, né? Tá, a gente tá com 60 mil ainda ali, ó. A gente pode pagar a dívida com o Victor. Tem essas flores horizontais, o apropriamento da Judy. Não tá dando certo, eu não consigo falar com ela, eu não sei o porquê. Tá. Aqui também a gente não consegue pegar essa recompensa. A gente tá aqui, vamos ver. Tem serviço ali, ó. Vamos ver aqui. Vamos fazer esse servicinho rápido aqui e ver qual é que é. Vamos lá, vamos chamar nosso carro. É o Delaman? É, Delaman, ó. Consertadinho, pá. Bora, vamos de Dela. De Delaman Jr. Vamos lá, não é tão longe, 300 metros. Quem que tá ligando?
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Can't talk right now.
Já deu ruim, mano. Tá, a gente vai por aqui, ó. Vamos entrar por o cantinho. Vamos vazar aqui. Vamos ver a mensagem.
Okay, you were saying?
My husband and I, we need a somewhat
Vamos ver.
delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything.
Tá, mais pra frente, filho. Eu tô com um serviço aqui.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Beleza. Tá, mas vamos aqui primeiro. Polícia pra quem precisa, turma. É o nome da missão. Bora, bora. Vamos ver se a gente consegue invadir esse lugar aqui.
Fun when I find you. Who's there?
Vamos lá, galera. Tá, bora marcar o alvo.
Now make it quick, I promise. Who's there?
Vamos devagarzinho. Eles estão tudo em estado de alerta aqui, galera. Ah, é ali em cima, fonte de transmissão.
I'll make sure you get off easy.
Tá, tem alguém bem aqui já. Essa pessoa vai ter que sair daqui pra gente poder seguir, velho. Não tem jeito. Vamos aguardar.
I'm not even gonna talk.
Tá complicado aqui, hein?
Let's settle this like grown-ups.
Boa, 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 boa. Vamos. Beleza.
Look on the bright side. You about done there, Phil? Sorry, slow me down.
Yeah, it's a scorcher, all right. Once it's finished, start bringing them inside.
Sure thing, boss.
Yalla! Let's do this!
Ai, meu Deus!
Eat my leg, bitch!
Oh yeah!
Come on! Move it!
Ah, velho! Tá, vou ter que pensar melhor.
The fuck's your head at? Go!
Drogas voadoras é o serviço.
Come on! Ain't got all day!
O meu problema foi ativar aquela câmera. Tinha uma câmera que eu não reparei. Beleza, a gente já passou por uma parte. É ali que estão os mano.
Look on the bright side. I'm not even gonna torture you.
Câmera de segurança, ó. Essa aqui, a gente vai desabilitar ela. Bora. Nossa, quase, hein, turma?
You want a lolly, little girl?
Ali também. Estamos meio ferrado aqui nesse canto.
I'll cut off your arms and your legs and make you my meat.
Beleza, entramos.
I'll cut off your arms and your legs.
Vamos devagarzinho agora. Beleza.
Cut off your arms and your legs and make you my meat puppet!
Vamos de boa. Suave. Até agora ninguém viu a gente real mesmo.
Look on the bright side. I'm not even gonna torture you.
Onde que a gente quase foi visto? Câmera?
Let's settle this like grown-ups.
Boa.
Your arms and your legs and make you my meat puppet! That's it!
A gente foi visto. Uou.
That's it!
Quase. devagarzinho. Pô, cara, sério? Tô carregando demais. Vamos lá, vamos deletar uns negócios aqui. Beleza. Vamos.
Man, this transmitter takes me back.
How so?
Bora.
Back in 2020, we used them for pirate broadcasts. You know, blasting hardcore punk on badge.
Beleza, Johnny, eu tô no meio de uma treta aqui, velho. E aí, tem mais papo?
Shiv hacked those drones.
Was beginning to think you'd never figure it out.
Saia do posto. Mó perigo aqui, hein, velho. Nossa, tá lotado de coisa aqui. Tem o engrama, inclusive, top aqui. Cachaça. Aí agora é vazado uma vez, hein? Beleza, bora. Vazei.
Nice work on that antenna. The tricky part of having a head is knowing how to use it, but not for you, V. Mosquito's roots are safe and secure again. The contract is closed, and closed well.
Fechou, então. 34 de... Ô, carro! Aqui, fio! Aqui, ó! Ei! Ô, carro! Meu Deus, velho! O cara me abandonou pesado, velho. Você é louco, cachoeira. A gente precisa perseguir outras pistas até que o Takemura se prepare. Beleza. Tá, a gente tem cyberpsicopata aqui. Trabalho secundário. Bora fazer isso aqui. Partiu. Aqui à direita. Oh.
Yes.
Vamos lá. Hehehe. Esse maluco com o carro estragado aqui, velho. Deixa quieto, né? Deve ser cilada. Não tenho ideia do que a gente vai encontrar aqui, mas bora lá. Tamo no lixão, onde a gente foi apagado aí há um tempo atrás, turma. Uou. Vamos devagar. Parar aqui. Cadáver gelado. Cadáver é assim. Bora ver.
How you doing, honey? Listen.
Tô bem, bem.
An opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wako.
Job like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wako.
Job like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got
Tá
every right to be
repetindo,
demanding.
bebê.
What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you? Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back.
Tenho ideia de quem é.
The guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Bora, aceito qualquer
Alright,
coisa,
I'm in.
filho.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good
Nossa.
luck.
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sat mass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
The Bart Moss? Data crash rabid Bart Moss? Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah,
Oh, look.
yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy number 1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench.
Caraca.
Stood about as much as
O cara
I
foi
can.
congelado 20 anos atrás, é isso?
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
É o que eu acho.
Be bunk.
Bound to be. Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Bora ver, vai, ver. Pelo amor de Deus.
Wow. An SGI Tech Elisla. Best cyber tech in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Bora. Cara, basicamente roubamos um corpo aqui. É isso. Vá pra Afterlife e fale com o Nix. Bora. Longe pra caramba, velho. 4,2 quilômetros. Saco de lixo aqui parece pedra, velho. Isso é louco. Como que eu saio daqui, parça? Meu Deus. Deu ruim aqui, turma. Boa. Aí sim. Ó, ali tem um teletransportezinho, vamos lá. Aqui, ó. Vamos direto pro Afterlife assim, você é louco, vou andar 4 km. Selecione destino. É aqui, ó. Boa. Chegamos, turma. Bora lá. Partiu. E aí, mano? Sai da frente, parça.
Get you anything?
Olha o Rogue lá. Veio aqui? É. E aí, parça?
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
That's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. Goddamn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it under my Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. But serious like?
Serious like. It's just not your biz. Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humanity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Because if so...
Then we pop open a bottle of malignant gin. Painfully aware of the risk, I am. But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
Manda ver, velho.
No reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter, just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V, got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bart Moss should have done better.
Ô, louco.
Cat shit, rat shit.
Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done stick.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain bro...
55BD 1C 55. Tá, 55BD, não. 55BD 1C 55. Tá, é 55BD 1C 55. Boa.
Gotcha.
Salvei você, hein, mano.
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just...
Foi cuidadoso, deu nisso.
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bart Moss' deck? Lowly you?
Damn straight. I'm the best netrunner in town, after all.
Howdy, kid.
Duvido.
Maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service.
Sim, foi isso mesmo.
Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bart Moss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Beleza, serviço atualizado, cadáver gelado, cadáver é assim. Já era, turma. Fechamos mais uma missão aqui. Ô, louco, olha o Takaimura, velho.
Leave us incomplete info again, you bitch.
By the stalls. Stay out of trouble, okay?
We got no idea how many you're holding in that bunker.
Boa, Takemura já tá pronto pra trocar ideia com a gente e a gente vai fazer isso no gameplay seguinte, galera. A gente vai ficar por aqui com esse gameplay de Cyberpunk 2077, turma. Se você gostou do vídeo, dá aquele like. Se você não é inscrito, se inscreve no canal. E não se esquece, é claro, de ativar as notificações pra ficar por dentro de todos os vídeos aqui do canal do Vinácido, beleza? Vão aparecer umas playlists aí no final e se você gostar de alguma coisa, dá uma clicada e confere mais vídeos aqui do canal. É isso aí, a gente se vê no próximo.